Hey guys, so let's do some cool bloody eye makeup looks. I really don't have like an idea of what I'm gonna do. I just know I want it to be bloody. I'm at least gonna try to do 3 or 4 different looks. I have like 2.5 hours to be able to do some looks before my kids get home, so I'm not really interested in doing like a full like shoot or anything like that. So with that being said, you don't have to use black on your eyebrow. You can go ahead and use brown or whatever color you normally use when you do your eyebrows. I'm just doing it for the sake of the video because I cannot find my other Benefit brow one. I know this is e.l.f., but because this is out, I use the Benefit. Whatever, it's a long story. But yeah, I don't have brown, so use whatever color you have. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I just turned 30 and I still can't get out of doing the like 2016 brow where it's like cut and looks very overdone. Go ahead and place some of my neutral color on my eye. I wanted to have some shimmer and like glitter because I want it to be kind of cute. I zoomed in so you guys could see what I'm doing a lot better. I'm using a Wolf FX water-based paint, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this around my eye. Sometimes if I'm not happy with the shade of red that I'm getting, like just grab a little bit of the black shades from like these palettes if you can, and then just mix a little bit in, and then you get like a more maroon red, a little bit more blood red than a bright. What I like to do when I'm doing like a precision kind of eye look and I'm doing any line work, I don't like to focus on the work that I'm doing while I'm doing it. I like to look at the line afterwards that I'm following. I mean, I don't hold the brush up here because it feels a little tighter. I want it to flow naturally. Start inward and then don't think about it too much. Boop. Ah, I looked up. That's like the worst thing you can do. Let it dry. I can fix that though. What I was saying about when you're focusing on doing the work itself, don't focus on perfecting the line. Follow the brush stroke outward so that you're not thinking about, oh my god, am I getting the line clean while I'm doing it? You're more concerned about finishing the line. I hope that's making sense. So I'll demonstrate on my hand. So instead of focusing on, like, am I getting the line right? And then you're focusing too much on this part, right? Getting the line straight. You just focus on getting the line straight or as straight as you can. I also do painting. So I'm very accustomed to like the brushes themselves. So I definitely recommend that if you're not comfortable doing it on your eye, practice a little bit on paper. I'm not looking up because I want this to dry and I don't want to mess this up. But for sure, if you're not comfortable doing it on your face, try on something like a round surface or a flat surface, even if you need to get more comfortable with it. Obviously, this isn't perfect right off the bat, and like I made an error by looking up. Point is that you want to not be scared of messing up. Like, you can always fix it. It's makeup. You want to just be more confident with like your brush strokes. So I'm using like a warm tone brown. I'm gonna do this color right here, like this deep maroon red, and go ahead and put that where I was putting the brown. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and do black liner at the top waterline to be able to kind of smoke it out. That same little detail brush, smoke it out. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lash. I curl my lashes like at least 3 times because I have the straightest lashes ever, and they eventually end up coming down. I've even considered getting a lash lift, but I'm also like, it's not that serious because I don't wear makeup every single day. But then I'm like, when I do my makeup, I'm like, it is that serious. Okay, so now I'm going ahead and doing some black on my waterline, and I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this out. And then I could do the brown, but I might add a little bit of the maroon down here too. Look at my eye. Who is she? Not mine. I mean, it is, but it don't look like it. Okay, so let's smoke out the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and just look at the camera for this. Bam. Who is she? Me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some splatters around the eye now too, or maybe some gems, we'll see. Okay, so I'm grabbing a brush like this because I cannot find my little spoolie, so I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes, pull back, and then start to flick. There we go. Move the brush around so you don't get too many splatters in one area unless you wanna hyper focus on one spot. Let this dry. Okay, so I am happy with this, but what I like to do is give myself more than one option to be able to do more than one look when I have it like this. So I like the blood, I like the splatter. Obviously, you can take it off if you have any up here or whatever. But I like to add glitter or some gems to really add to the look. You are more than welcome to get rid of anything down here. I haven't done my nails, my bad. Here or even here to cover up. You can literally just keep it around your eye. I'm gonna keep it on just for the sake of the video, but you can take this all off and just keep the splatter focused on the eye. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get my lash glue and I'm gonna go ahead and put some around my eye and then put some glitter around my eye. I cannot get this thing to focus. Maybe like here, just like the blood splatters. You can even just like add your own little splotches however you want. Think of like doing a gold leaf effect where you just put the glue on and then you can dust off the glitter. So just putting some eyelash glue, do not let it set 100%. Some Ben Nye red glitter. Okay, grabbing it and then going and putting it on the eyelash glue. Ooh, you can already feel the tackiness grab it. I feel like this makes it even more fun and more cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and now put on some gems too to the side. So I have these. I got them from Party City. Or no, just kidding. Party City clothes. My bad, my bad, my bad. I got these from Spirited Halloween. I took off the label already, but these are really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and add maybe the little ones right here by the corner of my eye. Okay. I don't like the way I put it. Let's fix it. Oh, okay. Let's do more. There you go. Look at that. I'm like covering my other eyes so that you can't see. I think I have time to do one more look, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it right now. I'm gonna do like handprints on the eyes. I'm gonna see how I can manage to do this with the time that I have. Okay, so basically what you wanna do is, what I'm seeing from the images, is carve out this little shape right here of the top part of your palm, and then this bottom part that's connected to your thumb. So it's kind of like an oval down here, and then like a C curve up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that for you as much as I can. It's like visually showing you, because when I paint stuff, I visualize it as like shapes aside from like objects. Like, oh, it's a hand, but if you think about it too much about it being a hand, it might be a little bit more complicated. So what I like to do is just look at it as a shape. Start here, a C, and bring it down like that. Oh, like a cut off C, right? Like, there you go. And now for the thumb part, like a thick oval, at least for me. This is like my hand is small and chunky. Oval, not connected, do not connect them. My bad, that was my tap. And now I'm gonna add a little finger. Whoops, I'm gonna add a little finger. Send the thumb part out here. One, try to leave a little curve top. Not me having it like square. One. When you do the fingers on this part of the hand, do not connect them together. I'm a little bit more right here. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. One, a little longer. Don't connect. Two, don't connect them. Here. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at one because I want to keep it pretty simple. I'm running out of time and my kids are gonna be home soon, so I need to hurry up. I'm a little blood drip right here. I packed my brush with some water, and I'm gonna press it on the palm. There we go, little blood drip. Curve your face however you want. That's so cinematic. Okay, splatter on the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and then just smudge out black liner on the top. I'm adding some red down here and smoking it out. So I added some brightening in the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so I used the extra paint and I tapped my brush here and then I splattered it on with my fingers and then I'm done. I wanted to keep it simple and wearable for anyone to use at work or at whatever kind of setting and still keep it cute and kind of spooky in case you don't want to do face painting or prosthetic work. But let me know what you guys think. I know this is like my first time making a video like this and it's kind of all over the place. So let me know what you guys think I can improve on if you guys like these kind of videos. And I want to start off simple, but if you guys want any more like crazy heavy work or prosthetic work, let me know because I'm super eager and super excited to teach you, especially for Halloween season. So let me know what you guys think. I had a lot of fun doing it and I don't know how to do outro, so bye!